Well, I like the fact that it's a faith-based organization. Um, Everyone encourages the girls to grow to their fullest potential. They're encouraged to grow. They're also given the opportunity to stretch their boundaries, stretch their minds. And I've seen the stability that Hope Haven gives to them, gives them the hope, the encouragement, um, just the will to go on for the next day. A young lady who actually is going to be aging out next May. She is in the 11th grade this year, but she had the 11th grade and the 12th grade to complete before graduation in 2024. So we sat down with her after lunch and went through all the specifics. And I said to her, how do you feel about this? What do you think about this program and the goals that we're setting here? And she just lowered her head. And she said to me, no one has ever taken the time and the effort to spend this much and put this much effort into my life. And since that moment, I can tell you, this young lady has blossomed.
Now, the way that we got involved in being a mentoring couple, I'd actually gone to the house with Bryn many times. And it's been very rewarding, and I've seen what a positive male influence can mean to the girl. A girl coming in and being so very standoffish, and then several weeks later, a month later, they're running to the door when we come and pressing their nose against the windows, waiting for us to get inside, and then they give me a hug. And it's like, it just melts you. And I would just want to say to the guys, step up, listen to the Lord. We need help. We're the first mentoring couple. We want more. And, you guys can make a difference in these girls' lives.
From Waco, Texas. And really, I was just in placements from the age of 13 to 17. Everybody needs help, and you don't find a lot of people who are truly invested in kids and helping them. I mean, it's young girls, that obviously been through traumatic things, and they need help. So why not, give it to them? I'm more connected with God than I have ever been. And I feel like that is a big thing, going through things and trials and tribulations, but still having God to hold on to, which, Hope Haven, taught me to hold on to my faith and hope. I feel like that just changed my perspective on everything. It was a great experience. I got baptized by two people who, mean a lot to me, Mr. Wayne and Paul. I let God, and still letting God, show me the way.
Hi, my name is Hannah. I'm 19 years old. I grew up in the foster care system from age 10 to 18. It was weird at first because everybody was really nice, and I didn't know how to feel because I never had stability. There was a lot more freedom than other placements I've been in. Like, refrigerators weren't locked. We could do more outings. We could be outside alone. We could, express our feelings without feeling judged or looked down upon. I live at Oak Haven, which is it's under Hope Haven, but it's like independent living. I learned a lot of skills to succeed in life. Scheduling my own appointments, my rides, getting transportation, cooking for myself, things of that nature. Don't give up, stay strong, and it's okay to cry. You just gotta keep pushing.
I was originally at my grandpa's house. My grandparents' house. They adopted me at birth. Everything was alright until I was about maybe like 11 when my grandmother passed away. And he became like more involved in alcohol and like seeing other women. And it ended up him becoming like verbally abusive towards me. I kind of like got tired of it and decided to go to my aunt and uncle's for a while. So they helped me make a call to CPS. Ended up staying at an emergency shelter in Texarkana for 3 months before coming to Hope Haven. I was at Hope Haven for 2.5 years. I actually kind of liked it there.
Before Hope Haven, I had known for, I want to say, most of my like school life that I knew I was drawn to adoption and foster care in some way.
From Greenville, I went to my aunt and uncle, the one that made the call with me. I ended up staying with them for about 2-3 months. And after that, I got told that their health issues were too much. I kind of got like scared and freaked out and was kind of just scrimmaging through or whatever the word is, rummaging through my contacts, trying to find somebody to call who I trusted, and I found her.
I started out as a care staff, doing that like boots on the ground work with the girls. When I came into case management, she had already been placed at Hope Haven. I knew that we would be together in some way forever, whether it be a mentor role or just someone that she could come to when she needed help. I kind of knew that, God put that on my heart a long time. She would just come in and after school, throw her bag on the floor in my office and sit in that chair for the next 2 to 3 hours, however long, until I went home. May is when you called me from your aunt's house. Like, we'd had interactions in between then. You called me in May, and it was the first 3 sentences were like, hey, how you doing? Regular stuff. And then your next question was, can I move in with you? Something clicked in my head, and that was totally God telling me, this is where I'm leading you. This is how you're supposed to go from here. You've known it long enough. Now take action. Took those steps. Let God guide me, and spoke with my roommate. She was totally understanding of where we were going. And then it was a Thursday, and I get the call from your caseworker that everything's been approved. Everything's going to work out. You're going to move in. But not only did she say, it's all been approved. She can move in with you. I'm moving her in on Tuesday. And I was like, oh my goodness.
She was the reason I had hope. If I could just sit there and do whatever, and she'd be okay with it. Instead of kick me out or do whatever. She accepted me.